What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Welcome. Welcome to the show. Hi, Chris.
What's up, man?
How are you?
I'm great. I'm
It's
really
great.
great.
It's great.
Lots of stuff happening.
Oh, not again. Not again already?
Like what? Why? What is it? What is going on? I don't understand. I don't understand why. How do I lock this thing, man?
I don't know.
I thought you said I had a lock.
I thought I did too. I don't know. I have to play around with it. There's so many buttons on these. When it's got its own software program, it's like, I don't know. There's so many buttons that I don't even use.
I don't get it, man. I don't know why it keeps doing it.
Someone said it's R2D2 behind you.
It could be. I mean, I moved Jesus. I didn't think Jesus was the cause, but
Jesus.
I don't think it was trying to zoom in on Jesus. Just the app when you're trying to cut this into smaller videos.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I mean, maybe I'm just saying, whoever is on the other end, maybe messing with it. It's like, this guy. Let's zoom in on that. That beard is
maybe this is the beginning of your modeling career.
It could be. You never know. You never know.
You ever see those videos where it's like a smile and then raise your eyebrows and then stop smiling, and that's your modeling face?
Yeah.
So Chris, smile for me.
Okay.
Oh, you froze.
What?
Okay, do it again. Smile. Now raise your eyebrows. Now stop smiling. Never mind.
Stop it.
I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna work. We're gonna pass on that one.
I could only do it for a split second because I'm like, I know I look stupid right now.
Oh, that's so good. So good.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Sorry about Monday. Had a blast, though. Got to see my son. Had a blast in Knoxville last weekend, man. Knoxville's a cool little town. City. Did you see some of the pictures I posted? You probably did.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, man. Dinner, that lunch cruise was cool, man. It was a cool little trip. It was a good weekend. It's a good weekend. It's a long drive, though. It's a long drive.
Yeah. That's right.
When are you coming to visit?
Yesterday. I'd like to.
Okay. We're gonna have to make that happen. Some fireside chats, y'all. Woo woo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was actually talking with my sister, and she's like, "Yo, I got so many questions." She's like, "You just want to like record?" I was like, "Let's do it."
Yes.
Let's do it.
Did you record it?
No, we haven't done it. Did you see that?
I saw that behind you. I saw that.
Yeah, she flashing out there.
Little lightning. Okay.
I was not expecting a thunderstorm. It's getting cold here.
Yeah, that was a good one. So you did record it though?
No. We haven't done it yet.
Oh, you're gonna. Oh, sweet. That would be dope.
I did. I bought one of those the mics that you had that we used for our fireside.
Those work good.
The wireless. Yeah, they're pretty sweet.
Do I look fat in these jeans?
That was such a good video. That reawakened tour was so fun.
We had a blast, man. Met a lot of cool people as always. That was really cool. But yeah, we had fun. That was fun. That was a fun couple of weeks, man. Looking back, I mean, it's like a year ago. That's crazy. It's been a year. It's been a year.
Yeah, so my dad, he is getting his doctorate here soon.
That's right.
And I believe the graduation is in November. So, North Carolina.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, you know I'm there.
That's what I told him.
There. Yeah, you know I'm there. Is it going to be at the same spot that we were at? Same? Is it going to be at that same embassy?
I think it's a different one.
Hotel? Okay.
I think it's a different one. I think it's like still the same distance. You know.
Is it going to be in Concord again? Please don't say.
I think it's in Concord. I think it's in.
Okay, good.
I think so. I'm not quite sure.
Even if it's in Charlotte, I'll be there.
He said.
Just not a
he
fan
said
of
closer to
going
the
in.
airport. He's in the chat.
Oh, so it's in Charlotte. Listen, I want you to know how much I love you, Jeff. That I'm gonna drive to Charlotte just for you. I try to avoid Charlotte. Yes, my name is Jeff. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Right on.
I'll be there though for sure, man. So what I'm hearing, Dad, is that
Doctor
Iz will be here too.
Doctor.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Proud of you, man. That's a really big achievement, man. Have you ever watched The Big Bang Theory? You ever watch that show?
Mm-mm.
One of my favorite scenes, like they're all doctors. So there's 4 guys. All of them are have their doctorate except the one guy named Howard, who's an electrical, or he's an engineer or something he went to MIT. So the warden comes in, or not the warden. We're not in prison. The dean comes in. He's like, Doctor, Mr. Wallowitz. Because he does have his doctorate. Yeah. That's awesome, man. All right. So there's a book to this too, right? You had to write a book for the doctorate, right? So when is that? They publish it too, right? I believe Kevin, they publish it for you.
He has submitted it. It is done.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Oh, I can't wait to read that one. For show.
Get your socks blown off.
That's right.
Well, for him, he said he did the homework. You're the only one, I think, that said something. The homework. Remember the homework? I told people to find an hour out of their day and just grab a notebook and go listen. Write it down.
Oh, nice.
Love that, Wall, for him. It's good stuff.
Heck yeah.
Yes. Dad's book is called Can I See Your ID?
That's great. That's great. That's catchy. I like it. Can I see your ID? Yeah. Man, all kinds of stuff happening, man. It's almost like the world is about to change, Israel.
I got the title for my book. Haven't written anything.
But you got a title. Hey, the title is very important.
Yeah.
Title is very important.
It's going to be testimony.
Testimony? Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because
maybe I'll call mine 99 Problems. What
99 Problems.
What were you going to say?
I don't remember.
I don't know what I would call mine. Maybe Broken Things. I don't know.
No, man.
Not broken no more.
Oh, I was going to say, because 99% of people have no idea, like, everything.
True.
You know,
I remember when we had Boone Cutler on the very first time we had him on, and me and you were talking, and he just stops dead and he goes, "You should write a book." You point out, I was like,
"You did,
oh,
yeah."
Well, maybe I will one day. Yeah. I mean, he's only written like 5 of them himself, so I miss that guy. He's a cool dude.
He's a cool dude.
Yeah, but anyway,
you can call it Goldensky.
Goldensky. Oh,
Goldensky.
That was best. Goldensky. It's Golden Sky. Everybody knows this.
It's Golden Sky. I mean, there's been some moments, bro. Man, we've said a lot of stupid stuff
We have. We
Remember we were
have.
talking about bipartisan stuff, and I said bipartisan. That was a good
Or
one.
when you said Tuscan. Remember
Oh yeah,
Tuscan?
Tuscan.
It was Tucson. It was Tucson.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah,
like,
it
I
was
was
good.
thinking Tuscan Raiders from Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
Hey, words are
We
hard
have.
sometimes. All right, we have fun with
Yeah.
it.
Words are hard
Oh,
sometimes.
Perpepping. Yeah, that was a good one.
Prepping.
I like that one though. That's a new
Yeah.
word. That
When
should
you're
just be a word.
prepping?
Prepping for
Yes.
prepping for thriveness.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man. Good time, Tucson, New Mexico. Tuscan.
We're just
Some
kicking
good
it.
ones, man.
We're just kicking
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, in a good mood. There's again, I think we have a lot to be happy about right now. I mean,
Heck yeah.
we really do. We're so blessed in so many ways, and God he's gonna be opening a lot of doors for a lot of people. You know, we've all been in that house. You know, my favorite C.S. Lewis, Mere Christianity, where he talks about some of us the job is to be in the house, right? It's to get into God's house. And then in that house, there's this big long hallway with a bunch of doors. And some people can spend a lot of time waiting outside in the hallway, waiting for the door to open. And that's part of this process, right? And I know that a lot of doors are about to be open. There's a lot of things happening. It's going to be bumpy. I'm not going to sit here and say that it's going to be pretty and that the end is going to be for everybody. But as long as you stay rooted with him as your foundation, I think there's nothing we can't get through, no matter what comes our way. But I think we are literally watching the world change, and you're seeing your enemy, that spirit that's roamed this earth for centuries upon centuries upon centuries, is throwing a fit once again. Is throwing a giant crybaby temper tantrum because they know they're about to lose again. Can you imagine is being on the losing team all the time?
All the time.
You would think you'd learn by now. I'm on the winning team.
They can't. They know they can't win. So what do? They just try to make people come down with them. That's what they do.
Yep.
That's all they do. That's their whole goal, is to bring you down. But even the stuff that's, I think about like even tumultuous times or stuff ramping up. I feel like everybody here, and if you've been on this journey, you may have been on it for decades upon decades, but within the last 9 years since Trump came on the scene, if you've been in that and just kind of gone through all these moments, you should be at the point where it's like nothing should phase you. Like I feel like any disruption, things are going to get hit within, I would say, just look at the federal government. Look at the government in general. Look what's happening. I mean, Trump hasn't even done a whole lot with it yet, but he's already slashing stuff. And you're starting to see stuff. I kind of get this feeling where things are going to start to disappear. Things are going to start to be cut off. But it's all birthing pains. This was never going to be just a clean cut. You got to birth it into this new era, this new beginning, And we're there. And if you follow like the 17 stuff or everything, now you're seeing what's going on in Israel and the peace deals and stuff like this. And I know some people will be like, "What? Trump's the Antichrist," Peace deal.
Yeah.
Like, nah,
yeah.
Relax. But it's saving Israel for last. So as this is wrapping up, and you're starting to see God's money, starting to see metals start to take off, even though they gave her a quick kick in the face after she was just flying high today.
Zooming this morning, dude. That's the Asian markets effect, man. that's what you're seeing. And then they panic slam. But look, what's it back up to?
I think
Let
it's
me
at like
see.
49.50 or something like that.
Let's see where
I'm not
she's
really
at
sure.
right now.
Dude, the
49.78.
The
49.78.
futures are
So,
at like $47.
yeah, well, the futures have been wrong a couple of times the last couple of weeks too.
They have.
Because last week the future said it was going to drop, and then it ended. What
Yeah.
did we say it would do last week? If the trend continues, whatever you see it spike to sometime during the week, normally on Wednesday or a Thursday, that's what it's ended up closing as. So today we saw what, 51.50 almost $51.50 an ounce. So I'm not saying it's going to close above 51, but this is just me and I could be wrong. But if you follow the trend over the last couple of weeks, actually 6 weeks, whatever it has spiked to sometime during the week, it has ended up closing at or above that mark on Friday. Because the Asian markets are the ones that are really driving this train right now. The BRICS, these people out here buying up all this gold and silver. So they can slam it all they want to. I think 50 has now become the new price. If it closes at 50, that's going to be your new boom. That's going to be the new threshold. They can try and slam it all they want to. It's going to bounce back above that. And I'm just, again, 49.78 right now. So you know as well as I do, sometime during the night, it's going to spike into tomorrow morning. So it'll probably go back above 50, and then you'll watch all day tomorrow of it going up and down as they try and slam it. And it's just not having the effect it used to.
No, it's really not. So you know how
Nope.
demoralizing it was when it hit like 32 and they slammed it down to like 25?
Yeah. And it stayed there for a while. Like just boom, you sit down. And we're like, okay.
Yeah, and months and months would go by and it'd barely go up, you know?
Yep. And now you're seeing
we are
on. Let me see.
It's up 20% this month, I think.
20.93%. We are up $8 over the last 30 days. $8, almost $9.
That's nuts.
You've been seeing an average of $1 some gain a week, right? So now is actually last week we saw over $2 gain. Last week.
Yeah.
It went up over $2 during the week. So at this pace, I think you're going to start seeing where we're seeing these averages of $1, $2 gains a week. Then it's going to be $5, then $10, and it's just going to keep going and going. Well, and of course, everybody out here is like, oh, it'll eventually come back down. I'm like, you are missing the point. This isn't 1980 where somebody purposely manipulated the market. This isn't 2011 during the... Actually, this is worse than it was in 2011 by far. With the housing market and everything else. This is a whole different ball game. This time this isn't the status quo anymore, where it spikes and they smack it back down. Not the same. Not the same.
No. It's like that meme. You know, I get excited. Don't get me wrong. I get excited when I hit 50. But now that I hit 50, I'm just like, more.
Yes.
More.
It's not enough, Dad. What if I want wings? It's not enough.
Wings.
What if I want wings? You don't need any wings. Yeah, it is, man.
So funny.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. I knew they were gonna slam it. Like that's their, and I'm like, ooh, and then I'm like, yeah, sure enough, they're gonna slam it, and then they really slammed. Didn't it? It dropped to almost 40, low 48 something, and then boom, right back up. But can't hold it down. They can't.
Yeah, they smoked it. They smoked it, but it's all right. It's all right. I'm not worried about it.
Did you get your the one thing you showed me you were gonna order the other day? Did you get it?
The silver?
Yeah, the eagle.
Yeah.
1, 2. Thanks for the tip.
She's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
it's pretty
sweet. First strike. Love it.
First day of issue.
Yes. First strike, first day of issue.
Loved it.
That'll be one that stays for a long time.
Dude, that those premium. Are the ones I love these high premiums on some of these where it's like, oh.
Yeah.
Like I know because like, you know, You look back on it, you could go buy an ounce. Back in the day, it was $25 an ounce. Now I'm over here dropping $100 on a single coin.
A single coin. But I mean, it's a piece of history, man, because 2025, dude, this is, I firmly believe, like we said all along, there's going to be this event. You're going to see everything kind of boomerang and start that pendulum swing the other way. And then all next year is just going to be set right. It makes sense. It's 250 years.
Yeah.
And now you're going to be seeing all these people just get drug out on the carpet, and a lot of people don't think that's going to happen. They don't think any accountability is coming. It's all for show because we didn't get to see James Comey. I could care less if I see James Comey be perp walked.
I mean, it'd be cool
it's coming,
but
it would be cool. I'm not going to lie.
I don't care. I really don't care.
I would love to see them do a Roger Stone on him like they did to Roger Stone on James Comey. That would be sweet. But we aren't them, ladies and gentlemen. We aren't them.
No,
we aren't.
Yeah,
that is for show.
Getting smacked today, but
she did,
which is very interesting. Which came from what's her face? What's her name? Flanagan? Is that right? Am I thinking of someone else? What's the lady that indicted him? Indicted her.
I don't know.
The interim.
I didn't get into all that.
It was Trump's
old, I think it's
personal attorney.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Out of Virginia again. And of course they're gonna cry about it. They're gonna cry. Weeping and gnashing of teeth. I got some videos I want to show you later.
Okay.
You want to say a prayer real quick?
Yeah, we can do that.
We are 8 minutes and we are 24 minutes in, and yeah. Okay. All right. I'll shut up.
All right. Heavenly Father, we thank you. We come before you in the name of Jesus. We just give you all the glory and honor and praise and worship. And we just thank you for this community. We thank you for the ability to speak on this platform, in the show, and all the shows you've given us over the years, and the videos that are many more to come in the future, and the steps that you're bringing us into. We thank you for that, for the doors that are being opened. We receive it. We know that everything is coming to this perfect point that you have all planned out for each and every one of our lives. And we receive it in Jesus' name. So we just thank you for that. We thank you for just continuing to bring the Holy Spirit in here and take over the conversation at any given time. And we just thank you for this community once again. We thank you for everybody that supported us over the years, and the people that will support us in the future. We thank you for that, and we just ask that you continue to bring people in to see the videos, and your angels are ministering spirits. So we just ask that they guide us and guide people within the community to that next step, to that next door. So we thank you for that. We just thank you for the protection you put over each and every one of us, including the leaders of this nation and the good men and women that are fighting for this nation. We plead the blood of Jesus over everybody here and everybody that is fighting for this nation in Jesus' name, and we cover them. And we just, again, thank you for tonight, and to have fellowship. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Amen. Yeah. It's it's absolutely hilarious. So I haven't got to look at the indictment, but I did save it because Mike Davis posted it. So I don't know if you wanted to look at it together for the first time, but I do know she was charged with mortgage fraud. Okay.
Yeah.
So I want to start with, yes, I just want to play this video because it's great. Liz Churchill posted this one. Tell me, before you watch this, I just want you to think about everything we've been through, man, for 4 years, what we watched, all the heartaches, all the not understanding in the moment that it's happening, why this is taking place, why we have to go through this stuff, and then start thinking about what you're starting to see now. Again, how many times on this show have we said, when you're in the storm, when you're in the midst of all this stuff, You don't understand why God is doing or allowing certain things to take place. It's not until after that you get that hindsight, right? That 2020 vision. You can look back and go, dang, he was in charge the whole time. Right? With justice. With justice, he judges and wages war. Okay? So look at this video of her. Oh, this is great. This is great.
It's so intense.
My mission is clear. I'm focused. I'm prepared. I'm ready. I've been trained by the best. I went to Howard University that overturned legal segregation in this country. I've been taught in those classrooms where Thurgood Marshall once taught. I'm not afraid of no president. Donald Trump, we're ready for you. We're coming for you. We're standing up for you. We're fighting on. We're not going down silent. Victory, my friends, is clear. It's now. And I'm not waiting 4 years. I'm waiting 2 until a speaker by the name of Hakeem Jeffries comes to bring us some rest. Come on, ladies. It's up to us. We saved this democracy before. We'll save it now. Let's go.
Why are you yelling?
I went to Howard. I'm going to prison. I'll have a bunkmate with a metal toilet and sink combo.
She's so insufferable.
So insufferable. But I want you to think about it. The very thing, you don't think it's by coincidence that the very thing she went after Trump for fraudulently, made it all up. Nobody had ever been charged under that statute that they tried to charge Trump under.
Right.
And now she's being indicted for that very thing.
Imagine that. I mean, Trump always told everybody they're indicting. They're coming after me for the things they do.
Yep.
He always said it.
What's Saul Alinsky? Accuse your enemy of what you are doing while doing it.
Yeah.
Saul Alinsky, man. That's how Marxists work. That's how they work, man. And now it's all kind of the chickens are coming home to roost, Bobby Boucher.
It is like, it's just one of those things that, like, cool. Yeah, she's indicted, but it's,
We'll see what happens.
again, doesn't affect me at all.
Zero. As a matter of fact, I was sitting there scrolling, I saw it come across, and I was like, imagine that. And what's like, what? And
Yeah.
I'm like, nothing. Doesn't matter. I mean, it's cool, but we'll see.
That's like my reaction to everything now. It's like you see people like, oh my God, check it out. And I'm just like,
Huh?
Okay.
We'll see.
Cool.
Yeah. Because again, not being cocky. And I know none of you are too, but we know how this ends. We know who wins.
Yeah.
Fear, there's no fear here. Fear is putting, what do you say is all the time? Fear is putting faith in the enemy and not God. We don't do that. We don't do that here. So we simply go, track the indictments, right? So now we got Comey. We got Tish James.
Tish.
Who's next? Hillary Clinton was supposed to testify today for the Epstein
What
stuff.
happened to that?
It got delayed. Huh. Imagine that.
Maybe they should just
Who knows?
detain her the end of the month.
I'm thinking we might, crazier things have happened. We'll see.
Yeah.
We will see.
We will see. We will see. What's
I had
next?
one more. I want to show you. This is great. Again, so this is just a screenshot of one of her old tweets. Tish Jam, I'm telling you, if y'all don't think we're watching something way bigger than we can fathom at play right now, I just want to look at this. When powerful people cheat to get better loans, it comes at the expense of hard work and people. Everyday Americans cannot lie to a bank to get a mortgage, and if they did, our government would throw the book at them. Her words, not mine. There simply cannot be different rules for different people. Oh,
Ouch.
oh,
Imagine that.
isn't it?
They
You know
should
what song's
put that-
playing in my head? Isn't
Trump
it
should
ironic?
post that.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Isn't it
Yeah.
ironic?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It's good stuff, though. But
No, it is.
again, I do not care. Really, I mean, I care. I care. But at the same time, I don't. If that makes sense, y'all. Because again, I know how this ends. I know how it ends. It's cool to see it. I get it. But my life's not changing right now. My life's going on. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna come home and spend time with the fam. Yeah. But it is cool to see. It's cool to see a little bit of the pendulum swing back in the other direction. And it's really fun to watch the media scream about it and gnash their teeth and weep. And it's like literally everything. How many times have we said on this show that they gave this guy the blueprint on how to take them all down? And all they had to do was dangle Trump out there and let him just ravenously go after him.
Yep. Yeah, it's now it's like child's play, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do. They can sit there and claw their way out and try. I should say, claw their way out. Use their words. We've seen what happened the last 4 years. We've seen what they did to him. I think most people who have paid attention or even just heard of it are probably sick of it. You know, constantly going after him. When we had a robot as the face of the nation for 4 years.
Thank you.
Where is that guy?
Yeah, where is that guy? Apparently he went to a baseball game the other night and nobody recognized him. It's not. They probably recognize him like, it's no good talking to this guy. He's not going to know who I am or what I'm saying. Or they just simply don't like him. Because, the media would never lie to us and tell us that a walking bag of unfolded laundry got 81 million votes in the 2020. They would never make anything up like that and try and lie to us. And, surely not.
I
But
heard Dominion got sold.
Yes, to a GOP, an ex-GOP election official.
Interesting.
So theoretically, if you can't get Dominion to give up the goods willingly, what's another way you could get those goods?
Just inherit it.
I'm just asking a question here.
Just like Twitter.
Hypothetical. Okay, let's do some hypotheticals. Hypothetical that Hunter Biden leaves his laptop with all of his family's crimes at a computer repair shop. Now, Q went over this. Q even had us questions like, why would you do that unless, and then we got the hot mic moment, Hunter Biden, I cut a plea deal. Yeah. Everything's been, dude, we should get, like, there should be a medal for like most psyops been through. Like, we've been through so many, like, should be some kind of an award for the amount of psyops the American people have had to endure, over the last 5, 6, 7, 8 years. But who leaves their laptop at a repair shop and doesn't go back to get it that contains all their family's crime unless, who allows a ex-GOP official to buy the company that we all know is, let's say, has smeared the results of not just elections here in America, but places like Venezuela and other countries? Who allows that company to be bought up by somebody from the other side? Who allows Twitter to be bought by Elon Musk if you're the enemy? and it's your number one tool for brainwashing people. Think about it, ladies and gentlemen. That's
Especially
why I
when you
don't.
own the printer.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
it just completely shows you that we've been living in so many psyops, bro. So many left and right.
That's
And
what I'm
I
saying.
see people getting angry all the time at each other online. Like, just arguing. Oh, it's so senseless. So dumb. So dumb. Y'all just feeding into it.
It is. Like, I posted on, if you watch the media, if you watch anything and it gets you emotionally charged, like oh, it's having the desired effect they want on you. This goes back. I was just outside thinking the other day is like how much humanity has been through. Like, you really start to question how much of what we know is actually real. And you think about how long that they've been doing stuff, like we're aware of it now, right? We've been awakened to the grift that is the world and Satan and all of his deceptions. But how far back does it go? Where they've been herding us like cattle in a desired direction.
Well, it's the same concept as we talked about, like, even in regard to like the spiritual realm. It's like the more we learn, the more we realize we don't know. Yes. It's the same thing throughout the world. I guarantee you most stuff has a narrative behind it and is twisted in some sort of way. I don't think anything is truly, besides absolute truth, which is Jesus. Everybody has an agenda. The history books, everything had an agenda behind it. You can go through every major war. You can go through all the Great Depression. You can go through, back to the French Revolution. All this stuff had a narrative to it. And there's always a desired outcome. There's always somebody that takes the short end of the stick, and people get played into it. But what happens? They use it through the emotions. They go for the mind, and the people react. And so that's just it. Like, we're seeing psyops right now. I'm not here to say that like we're losing, because we're not. But it's still happening. People, like you said, get in their emotions, affected by their mind, and then they get on Twitter and they start ranting. Next thing you know, you have conservatives fighting conservatives, and liberals are just fighting everybody. And what good? I can't remember who said it, but if you're having an argument with someone, and at the end of that argument, if someone is not saved, that was a senseless argument. I thought that was an interesting statement.
Yeah. Well, how many times argument, again, people get emotionally charged, right? This is why I loved, watching Charlie do his thing, because they would come at him trying to get him to emotionally respond to what they were saying. And he always, what did he do? Just kept it calm, hit him with facts, and talked to him. He never talked down to anybody. He just he asked the right questions, right? He questioned their ideology. A lot of them didn't like it, but some of them responded to it, right? Because he didn't poke back. How many times do couples get in arguments, and instead of hearing what the other is saying, you just try and cut each other repeatedly? Who wins? Nobody.
So one thing because I didn't realize how much I did it. This is part of like the building process. But say you're having an argument or even a conversation with something, or maybe just a small type of argument, and while that person is talking, you're already in your head thinking how you're going to respond, instead of just listening and seeing it from their perspective, and maybe just like having a actual legit conversation without already, fueling up how you're going to react to it. And I realized I did that all the time because I wanted to get the last statement in. I wanted to.
the last word.
Yeah. And I was like, dang, how many times do we do that in life? And so now it's just like, just listen, just take it in, listen. Now I have time, I don't even react to stuff. I don't even react to, there's so many times I would just want to rip someone's head off and just spit down their throat. And it's just like, what's the saying? Water over a duck's back or something like that.
Water off a duck's back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever seen that, by the way? Like their feathers, like you can take a whole, shove them down in water. They're literally waterproof, man. They come there.
But have you actually seen the duck's feathers, bro?
Have you seen it? Have you seen it up close?
Have you seen the duck's feathers, man?
For reals. I'm
for real though.
I'm for real. You know what's crazy though? I don't know. I've been lurking on the TikTok, and maybe my algorithm is set right now. I don't know. Because I've been engaging with people, but I'm starting to see a lot of people waking up. I'm seeing a lot of people
about
questioning. Time. I know. And it's crazy. Again, it's crazy when you think about it, that it literally took somebody getting shot in broad daylight for people to go, wait a minute. This can't be something's not right here. This can't be that. They tried to shoot Trump. They tried to, multiple times. It's sad that it took somebody like Charlie getting shot to get people to stop for a minute and go, wait a second. This probably isn't the path we want to go down, especially again after all these people celebrated it. Mm-hmm. Okay, exposed themselves. What's me personally did they not understand that the internet is forever and that they've shown, like, we've all seen their faces, like that's going to come back to bite a lot of people in the end. And I'm not just saying ones that already got fired for some of the vile stuff they did on social, but these people, they go on these apps and they say some of the most vile, threatening stuff, thinking that nothing's going to happen to them. But you know why, right? Just like Antifa. Why does Antifa keep doing the stuff they're doing? Why do these people? Because for so long they've been allowed to get away with it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
They've been allowed to get away with this stuff. I mean, you saw it in Cal, people robbing store. All this has been allowed. And yet there's still people trying to defend it. That I got people I know, they're not bad people, but they still try and defend these people. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, are you that far gone? I understand the level of propaganda that a lot of these people have been put on them, especially over the last 4 years during the auto pen. I get it. That's why I don't hold any hate in my heart. If anything, I feel really bad because a lot of the stuff these people are doing and openly doing, it's going to come back to haunt them, man, in a very bad way. Like the people are like, yeah, you were that guy that was basically dancing on the guy's grave. I don't know. Unless you have a come to Jesus moment. Now, Jesus can clean up anything.
He sure can.
He can clean up anything. And I pray that more and more people are waking up. But, back to my original question, I don't know if you're seeing it on TikTok. I'm seeing a lot of videos from a lot of people that are going, wait a minute. I went and watched this guy's stuff. I went and looked. I'm starting to question what is really going on. And it's got to make you feel good a little bit to see that people's having those scales removed from their eyes. It's sad again that it took a tragic event, but
usually does.
Well, you are correct. You are correct. I mean, you look at 9/11.
I'm not saying it was, but well, yeah. Yeah. How'd that turn out?
How'd that turn out? They bamboozled us with that one, didn't they?
Yeah.
Hey, we're the government. We need to spy on everybody. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't legit.
Yeah. Well, I'll take my
Oh,
shoes off at
man.
the airport. Okay.
Yeah, how
You know what I mean?
stupid. How stupid.
So dumb, man. Over one guy who apparently had I don't believe that one. The dude had a bomb in his shoes. I just think they were like, again, like COVID. They were in a room somewhere going, how many masks you think we can get him to wear? 4? I don't know. Let's start with 2. Well, son of a gun. They went for it. They went for 2. That's crazy. No, somebody was in a room after 9/11. Like, what can we get them to do at the airport? We can't get them to get butt naked, but we can get them to take their shoes off.
All for
Let's
control.
start there.
Just
All
to
for control.
Yeah.
Yeah. All for
Dance,
control,
monkey,
man.
dance. You know?
Dance, monkey, dance. Yep.
And we did it.
apparently-
We did it. Just threw it down. We just threw it down in the name of freedom.
Yes.
In the name of freedom, we give up our own control.
And protection.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
Crazy.
And apparently New York didn't learn anything because
Never
they're
forget.
about to elect a Muslim communist socialist as their mayor. That's
Which
gonna be crazy.
we can.
Which
also
I think
say
is another
it
side.
probably was-
That's just me.
It probably is.
That's
But
just
I mean,
me.
let's be honest. It wasn't 9/11. Wasn't a bunch of Muslims who, you know.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. But I digressed. You are correct.
I just want to see George Bush throw a shoe at someone again. You know.
I do too. What's that? My favorite Bush is like, we got a Cheyenne in Texas. Fool me once.
Yeah, that's a great one. That's a great one. I want to show you. Obviously, I know you've seen it, but to me, the funniest one. George Bush he's just accidentally funny, man. He's so good.
We must stop the terror. I call upon all nations to do everything they can to stop these terrorist killers. Thank you. Now watch this drive. All right.
Now watch
I'm
this
not gonna
guy.
lie. When I was sound asleep, I loved George Bush. I was in the military. He was one of my presidents. I served under him and Clinton. And I mean, honestly, I will be very honest with you. I wasn't gonna say I was into politics at all at that age. I could give my furry crack of a rat's behind about anything politics. I was caught up in I didn't like Clinton very much, so I'm like, anybody's got to be better than this guy. And my dad used to talk all great about George Bush Sr. because my dad was in when Sr. was president. And now that we know, again, you think back and you're like, dang, man, I used to rock with these people. I told y'all I didn't vote for Obama, but I was on the Obama train. I was celebrating the 91. I'm like, yeah.
I was not.
Change we can believe in.
And
Wow.
I served under Obama.
Yeah,
But
I served
guess what?
under him too.
I never
DOJ.
made a social media video talking about him.
No.
Just me.
I didn't even. First time I ever got on Twitter
I don't think I did.
was it was after Q. After I found Q, I didn't have any social media, man. I didn't have any social media. Maybe a Facebook, or the MySpace days. Those were the days. Hey, check out my MySpace page where you could set it up for all kinds of music to be playing.
Yeah, dude.
Whatever happened to
Learn
Tom?
everything about you on MySpace. Dude's killing it, man.
Is he still killing it?
Yeah, he's
Tom.
like just
Everybody was friends with
got a bunch of
Tom.
money, and he's just like living his life.
Yeah.
Tom was the smartest guy ever. He sold it and just got out.
Yeah.
See you later.
Got in, saw the writing on the wall. Did you have a BlackBerry phone?
No. My dad did.
I had a Crackberry. Oh yeah.
I was really obsessed with the Nextels.
The Nextels,
walkie-talkies.
the ones that flip up with the keyboard.
No. The Nextels were the Sprint walkie-talkie.
Oh yeah, those. Yeah, I had one of those that you flip up, had the little keyboard.
I had a couple of those too. Those are sweet.
Isn't it-
I text so fast in that thing.
Isn't it crazy how far we've come technologically, right? I mean, just think about it. Is 60 years ago, over 60 years ago, or was it 60? I don't know. Roughly 60 years ago, we went to the moon and haven't been back since. We went to the moon. We talked to the astronauts on a landline.
Yeah, this is one heck of a landline.
Yeah.
You know?
And now, I mean, look how far we've come. I mean, just
and now
what 15 years
ago?
ago, Blackberries were the it thing.
Yeah.
Huh?
You just can't do it anymore.
You just can't do it anymore.
Technology has gone backwards.
I'm like, who listens to that and goes, okay, yeah, sure, I'll buy that.
They're telling the truth. They're telling the truth. For sure.
They're telling the truth.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, makes complete sense, man.
You know, I just want to know if there's anything, not anything, other than like spiritual matters on this physical earth.
Yeah.
One thing I want to know, if I could know anything, is what the heck is going on in Antarctica?
Seriously. I've that place intrigues me. I hope we get to find out. I mean, I have my theories based on, I've gone down that rabbit hole and read all of Admiral Byrd's stuff, the expedition down there, what they found, what he claims he saw. And that when he tried to go back, they were like, nope, you can't go back down there. And then we all signed a treaty. All the nations signed a treaty that nobody can go down there unless they're on a scientific expedition with pre-authorized clearance to be there. I told you my dad did four tours to Antarctica. He was part of Operation Deep Freeze. And when I'd ask him questions like, hey, what's really down there? Like, what's up? And he's like, what do you want to know? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, I'm just asking questions, Pop. I mean, you're the only one I know that's physically been to Antarctica. So why wouldn't I ask you questions? Because I have theories. And I tried to explain to him why. I'm like, this is what I'm read. I mean, this was a Navy admiral that they sent down there. And he came back and was like, hey, man, we saw like flying saucers down there. And looked like some kind of inner earth thing going on. Nobody wants to ask John Kerry that after Trump won the election, ask him why he felt the need to fly to Antarctica all of a sudden. I mean, what? Okay. So
every nation in the world just signs a treaty that says off limits.
Right.
Why?
Thank you.
What you fools
speaking of, did you see that Antarctica gained 100 tons of ice? Where's that global warming? Remember?
I wish it'd come to Minnesota.
Oh, wait, it's climate change. It's climate change now. It's climate change
because
now.
it was global cooling before.
Yeah. So it's like, I hope we find out. I really do. I think there's more to our world than, again, here's my belief. Just like I brought up earlier, how far back does this go? How long have these deceptions on our minds and everything been going on? How much of what we think is reality is not reality at all? It's just a series of events to steer us in a certain direction. So if you can have that mindset and start to question how much of our world do we really know versus, again, the people responsible for showing you the information lie to you every day. So why not at least question some of it? The more I read the Bible, the more I question, okay, how much do I really know versus what I don't know at all?
Mm-hmm.
And I think there's more to it. I think there's more to our world than we're led to believe. I think there's stuff under the ocean. We're so hell-bent on exploring space, but what is it? 70% of our ocean is still uncharted, undiscovered. Nobody's gone down there.
That's where people need to start looking for stuff. It's the ocean.
Right.
Okay. I'm pretty sure there's stuff in the ocean that we get a lot of answers to.
Oh, I guarantee it.
I guarantee that's, yeah, I don't want to go too deep or anything like that, but you talk about like reptilians or stuff like that. The Tic Tac incidents, all this stuff, and like you hear about like the stuff that comes from underneath, I don't know.
How much is
Ocean's
down there
wild
pre-flood? That's
what
all
I'm saying.
Okay. How much is down there from pre-flood days? A lot. I guarantee it. That's why they don't want you to go to. And again, I love the ocean, but you are not going to catch your boy above, I'm going to say about right here. You're not going to catch me any deeper than that. I'm chilling. Most of the time, I like to get where I can sit down and still be above water and just let the waves hit me, and I'm good. I'm good because I know that there is stuff out there that is a lot bigger than I am, and I'm good. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably species of things down there that have never been discovered. Guaranteed.
Dude, you can go ahead and just like look it up and just like look up like top 10 strangest creatures in the ocean, and you'll see things that you've never even seen before in your life that they know that obviously they have found, but it's like, you just don't see stuff like that. So like, what else?
Bodie, I saw your comment. Did you see what he said? It's back. I just checked. It's back above 50 already.
Right on. You're welcome.
Boom. Boom. Welcome. Send it. But yeah, man. So I hope one day, we get answers to a lot of stuff, because I don't think we can truly move forward without knowing the truth. Like, you got to know. There's a like what's down at Antarctica.
Like that.
Why did we?
Okay.
Yeah, I want to know. I think we have a right to know what's down there. Like, I think maybe part of this awakening, the way I see it, maybe they have to wait till we get to a certain level before certain things can be revealed. Like Q always said, if everything was revealed, it would put 98% of the people in the hospital, right? I don't want that. I don't want that vacuum. So maybe we have to wait until we're on a certain vibrational level to where spiritually our frequency, our mindset is able to handle the real deal.
Well, what about the choice to know will be yours?
That too. I think that, me personally, I think that gears towards some of the more sinister things these people have been doing right under our feet and under our noses.
You think that like more things on a broader horizon will be exposed?
I hope so.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't think they can go back and like change history. No. Like, I don't think they're going to come out. And it actually, this one they actually might. But like 9/11, I could see that one. But like, or do you think they're going to come out and be like, did you guys actually know that Hitler found 9 craft and their archaeological digs? And he used witchcraft to help him bring in the Anunnaki and bring into all the stuff which actually formed into the CIA, which was the OSS, the forerunner to the CIA, and brought it into a new section, which brought it to the US. And now the Nazis just came out. Do you think they're going to do that? Probably not.
I don't know. Where's my tinfoil hat? Right? Right. But that's what I'm saying. There's okay. Here's something people glossed over not too long ago. The president of Argentina, remember he had that stuff, basically said he had proof that Hitler escaped to Argentina, which has always been a theory, because Hitler was a huge narcissist, man. Do you really think a narcissist, somebody hell-bent on power like Hitler, is going to off himself? I never believe that. Just like I don't believe that they shot Osama bin Laden and then gave him a proper burial out to sea. How convenient is that? Just like I don't believe that 4 officers from January 6th all committed suicide days and months after January 6th. And amazingly, their records are all locked down, so you can't really find out anything about them on the internet anymore. I don't believe any of it. Yeah. That's how conspiracies work, right?
Yeah.
But if you question it, they shut down the argument with the conspiracy word. I don't believe, based on everything I've read about Hitler, that guy would kill himself. He's a narcissist, an evil narcissist dude. No way he kills himself. He's got too much pride. He escaped.
Well, that's just it. And I think every generation has like it's a groomed Antichrist, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And as long as the church is here, like the Antichrist won't be seated, you know? I think every generation has one. And I think Hitler very, you know, I think World War II was probably the closest we've been to him being seated.
Yeah. Yeah.
The closest. And when people talk about like how bad things are now, it's not that bad compared to like, let's be honest. Like, imagine living in World War II. Like, you would have to believe it's the end of the world. You had to. You know? And now it's just like this. Now we're just dealing with a bunch of dudes calling themselves chicks, you know? And blue-haired, I don't know. It's not that bad. It's evil, but it's not that bad.
I'm just saying, I don't remember seeing any of this in Back to the Future 2. Where's my flying hoverboards, man? Where's my hoverboards? Where's my flying cars?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, nowhere in Back to the Future 2 that they have dudes pretending to be women. Anywhere. I think we got gypped, man. We were sold a false promise. If that was because it wasn't that recently? Like the movie was like 2012. It was recently that the actual date in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. It didn't have dudes pretending to be women at all. But I know we're just all over the place tonight. I love it.
That's okay.
So we have Trump is now supposedly, we'll see what happens. I want to ask you what you think might happen. Thank you. I'll see. I'm going to jack one up. Tau 22.
Tau 22.
Tau 22. Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, so we have a apparent peace deal between Israel and Gaza.
Yeah, dude.
And supposedly Big Daddy might be leaving this weekend to head over there, which I'm considering what month it is. You know, I'm always waiting for that one tweet, or I don't know who's going to post it. You know, but there's that one that says before POTUS leaves for the weekend, he'll
departs.
So right before he departs. So I don't know. You know, and then we got Israel for last, and now we got a peace deal, apparent phase 1 of a peace deal between Gaza and Israel. They're going to start doing hostage swaps. And now you actually have the media out here actually giving them credit for it. I saw multiple media outlets. They were like, look, you can say what you want, but this is a big deal, and it probably wouldn't have happened had it not been for Donald Trump. Now, it wouldn't have happened had it not been for Donald Trump. So right. I'm curious to see where this goes. Really curious to see where it goes. I mean, this is war number 8, right? That he's ended. So war number 8.
So yeah, apparently it's all ended. Hamas. No, I don't. Breaking 911 posted a video, and it's translated. I don't know if it's legit, but it says Hamas declares end of war in Gaza. Says it will reopen the Rafah border. Rafah. Yeah, I like Rafah better.
I did too.
Rafiki. We declare an end to the war today and start of a permanent ceasefire. Again, saving Israel for last, all this stuff. And that's, to me, a temperature gauge of everything else is about to change. Because if Israel's being saved for last and this is wrapping up, that could be pretty huge. Especially with government shutdown. Our purchasing power of the U.S. dollar is completely failing each and every day. And we got to do something about this system, bruh. Trump,
Well-
we cannot have a 250th.
Not
with
if we're
fiat
still
money.
under. Right. And so again, we posed this question. Me and you talked, was it yesterday?
I don't
Where
know.
when he announced the WIC, that he was going to fund the WIC program. It's going to take $200 billion from the tariff revenue, and he's going to give it to the WIC program. And I texted Iz, I'm like, bro, if he can fund WIC with tariff revenue, this has got to be the lead in to something, man. It has to be. Everything's the lead in. Just like people missed the lead in before about not having taxes anymore. Remember back when COVID, when Trump got rid of the payroll tax, he took it. They stopped taking it out of your paychecks, and everybody got that paycheck without the payroll tax taken out of it. You kind of got a brief little taste of what it might be like to not have people dipping their grubby little hands in your money before you even get to see it. And now you got this funding the WIC. And now he's saying we're going to make sure our military gets paid. See, it's all a theater, right? He's like, we can do a standalone bill, or he can go nuclear because he has the power he is the president of the United States. He is the commander in chief. He's got a lot more power than people understand under Article 2. It's his job as president to protect American citizens first and foremost. And if you've been infiltrated, which he stated in front of a room full of generals, that we have an enemy within the country. You don't think? I'm just curious. I want to see if he does it. If he comes out and is like, they can't get a standalone bill, because politically it's great. You go to Congress and be like, all right, you can't agree this, that, and the other, but can we at least agree our military needs to get paid, and we can do a standalone bill just to pay the military? And watch the Democrats go, no. Again, politically, it's all chess moves, right? So say they try a standalone bill, get shot down. What other choice does he have? Our military's got to get paid, man. I've been through a shutdown. They're not fun when you go to work knowing that direct deposit ain't coming in the account, but you still do it, right? Because sometimes got to learn to be uncomfortable when change is happening, right? But I could see him coming out and like, well, you know what? I funded WIC, so I'm just going to take some good old tariff revenue, and I'm going to make sure our military gets a paycheck. IRS, you can sit this one out, though. Just let you.
You can sit down. So.
You can sit this one out. You can sit this one out. We're not going to need you. Not going to need you in the future. We're going to need you to be the ERS.
Yeah. Close up shop.
Yeah.
If it's not closed already, like, again, good psyop, bad psyop, good psyop, bad psyop.
Good psyop, bad. Yeah. Good cop, bad cop. Good cop, bad cop. Yeah. So it's all theater, man. Just like Jasmine Crockett. Don't tell me she's not the more they let her talk and the more outlandish she gets, the more I firmly believe she is playing a part. Why do I believe that? Because of just some of the stuff she says is so outlandishly insane and stupid. And on top of that, whoever is dressing her keeps putting her in these gaudy, god-awful dresses with the pointy shoulder blade things on there and all that. And I'm like, she's got to be an actress. Just like Fetterman. It's clear now Fetterman was installed, 100% installed. Agents in their midst, man. I think there's a lot of people.
Dude, you remember the early days of Fetterman?
Yes.
Dude.
Yes.
It was wild.
Yeah.
Like,
could barely talk, couldn't complete a sentence, and now that guy had a stroke, and he's like, he sounds great. He sounds great. He had a stroke and became a conservative, or a moderate at least.
Yeah, something.
I mean,
something.
It's insane. It's insane.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I think some crazy stuff, man. We're heading into uncharted territory. It's always been uncharted territory. But we shall see what happens in the future.
I think great things are coming. I think it's just going to look bad to some people because you're not prepared for it. And I think that's it. I think it comes down to that. we're heading into change in all different aspects. Especially if you got Jesus as your savior who's guiding your path, man, and you're ready to move. Don't get comfy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get comfy. I'm still living out of boxes because he said, "Don't get comfy." I've been here
And
for
I've been
almost
putting
a
stuff
year,
in
bro.
boxes.
I know.
I've been putting stuff in boxes, taking stuff
got my
off the
whole-
wall.
Dude, I got my whole store. I got all my stuff in storage, just sitting there. Like I got so much cool stuff in there. I'm just like, I would like to.
Yeah.
You know, yes.
Well, it's because you're coming to North Carolina.
I'm coming somewhere.
One day, it's gonna happen. It's
In a world.
In a world where things look impossible, stood one man who said no more. No, he said, no more. There's not going to be
No more.
no more. All right. Well, it is an hour and 13
what?
minutes.
I missed something.
What happened? In the chat? Who got engaged?
That's what I'm saying. What?
Who got engaged?
Who got engaged?
Who got engaged?
Did I miss something?
AC, did you get engaged?
AC.
AC, how you not gonna tell me? Who got engaged?
What?
Pick me,
I
pick
don't-
me. Who got engaged? Congratulations, AC. That's awesome.
She just hit you with a
That's
yeah.
awesome. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
Yes, whatever.
So what? Yeah. It's all good. We're happy for you. That's awesome. You better be good.
Definitely not.
So better be a good guy. Better be a good one.
I'm sure he's a great dude.
Yes. That's awesome.
There you go.
Congratulations.
That's what we wanted to see. An actual response.
Congratulations.
Hey,
Did it get all romantical? He's American. Sweet.
Did he
Well,
hide it?
you know
in
what?
Maple
AC,
syrup.
You're gonna be an American soon too. 51st state coming in hot, baby.
There's a merger coming.
Did you see that picture of the map he posted, Trump? And it's just the whole northern continent, just a whole continent. It said United States, had Canada, I'm like, yes, send it. Send it. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, and he did in maple syrup. That's great.
No, I don't think she's serious. I don't think Chris heard what I said.
What did you said?
I said, did he hide it in maple syrup? It was a
Oh.
Canadian joke.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Chris is like, I want that.
I want
Hide it in maple syrup. I like gifts of maple syrup.
I like gifts of maple syrup. I do like maple syrup though.
Dude, I haven't had maple syrup in forever. I have no need
Yeah.
for it.
Is
Right on.
so, ladies and gentlemen, because we're coming
Jeez.
up.
That was a deep soul, dude.
Yeah. We got some news for you. I don't know how to say it. This feels weird saying it, to be honest with you. But I'm gonna say it, man. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm getting a little emotional. So it's been 4 years. It's been a long 4 years. You know, many of you have watched two guys grow, you know, spiritually. And I'm most definitely a better man today than I was 4 years ago. It's been a long ride. It's been a wild ride. There's been so many fun times. We met so many cool people. All of you, we love you. But I'll just rip the Band-Aid off. Tonight is going to be our last live show.
Hold up.
But I was going to
Hold
let you
up.
come
All right.
back with some whipped cream and cherry, man. Let's let me give them
Everybody,
the
just-
pie first.
Just good cop, bad cop. Good cop, bad cop.
Good cut back up.
Okay. this is our last regular scheduled live
Right.
show. The channel's still here. The content's still coming.
Yes.
We can't keep up with a design schedule.
Yes. Okay. See, you made it sound so much better. Like I threw tax at people and you came in with a warm fuzzy blanket.
It's
Like we're not disappearing.
No, I'm not disappearing.
No.
In fact, yeah.
I see more of us. It's just
You probably see more of us.
the schedule. All right. I know you guys have noticed over the last, couple months, we've had to abruptly miss shows and stuff. We just got a lot going on. Again, doors are opening. There's things that are happening, for both of us. There are things we're both working on, studying. And plus we do have day jobs. Like we work full-time job Monday through Friday. So I feel like we have been a little bit inconsistent. I know somebody made sure to go and comment on our last video about how inconsistent.
Thanks for
but
that.
again, I got a family.
Love your
now.
comment.
Yes, loved your comment. Thank you for reminding us. But now, my kids they're all spread out. So I'm going to be going and seeing them. And it's going to be hard to stick to a schedule. We're still going to see it. We're still going to do pre-recorded videos. Content's going to still keep coming. It just won't be every Monday and Thursday. Like you'll have to make sure you're following, on X, or we'll let you know, like, hey, we're going to do a show on this night. We'll probably try and do it at our normal time. We would. It's not going to be a set schedule anymore because we just got a lot of stuff going on. Like I'm about to start doing something that I have wanted to do since I was a little kid. And after October 25th, I will post a video so y'all can see what I'm going to be working on. I'm very excited. Iz knows. I'm going to keep it surprised, but
none of you do.
It's something I've wanted to do since I was very little, and now I'm finally going to get the opportunity to start doing it. And so yes, so we still want to, even if we do a pre-recorded, we're going to post it as live, so at least the chat can get in here. You guys can still keep in touch with each other, and I hope y'all are keeping in touch with each other outside of the chat too, but we just can't do the set schedule anymore. Can't do it. Got too many, what's in the fire? Is it too many logs? What do they call it? Would you say I got too many irons in the fire? Too many irons in the fire. That's what it is. So, yeah. And I don't think we got anything to apologize for. Just don't give up on us. We're still here. I'm still doing woodworking too. Yes, Tweety Bird, but that is not it. And even if you guessed it, I'm not going to tell you because I want to surprise you with the video so you can see what I'm doing, because I'm a kid in the candy store. Of course, we're still going to push some candles. M. Joseph, are you crazy?
By the way, go to mjosephcreations.com and get some candles. Alphavets promo code.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Is on Instagram, Veronica. Oh my gosh.
I only post to my story.
Is that her name? I think that is. I think I got the name.
Yeah, you're right. I think you got it.
I think I got it right. Got one right. But yes, we're still here.
And
it just won't be a set schedule.
Yeah, you guys, it's been 4 years of the amount of time, and I'm not saying it's like anything on us, it's just the amount of time we've put out. We kind of want some of that time.
Yeah. I've
been saying it for months that God is bringing into the word is establishment, and God, he's opening doors and he's bringing in into a new season. And it doesn't mean the channel's going anywhere. The channel's not going anywhere. And like we said, there's probably gonna be more content on this channel because of it. But like I don't know. Yeah, we're still gonna make videos. Still gonna make videos. Yeah. I'm still gonna do stuff. Me and Chris are still best friends.
Yeah.
There's no breakup here. Okay,
There's no
This is
breakup
not
here.
like-
It's the bromance
guys,
is.
Did you hear what happened to Alphavets? They're leaving.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, we're still here. Just
still
gonna
here.
do some things different. And you know, our hope, honestly, like in the future, I know that God is gonna release resources. I already know that. I'm not worried about it. We you've heard us talk. We still want to have our own studio in the future where we can do all kinds of cool stuff. But yeah, it's just not gonna be a set schedule anymore. We're gonna fly by the seat of our pants for a while because we've got a lot of things going. And you know, I get it, Wall, for him. And we're gonna try, you know, want the truth. We're trying to Rambo and Dave would like us to come. Rambo wanted me to come on there today, but I couldn't get off of work. So he wants me and Iz both to be on there. But again, we both work full time. Like I can't, I'm at work. Iz is at work. What time do you get home most days? 5:30?
5:30. I work 10 hours a day, y'all. It's
Right. So yes,
We're
not leaving. We're just got to change some things up, and we just can't do the regular Monday, Thursday. Just can't do it.
And it like especially for me, it can create too much pressure to like keep up with stuff when I'm working, you know? Or, you know, I'm trying to build relationships, trying to like, you know, like stuff like that. And all of that.
And you're studying, bro. You're trying to get your degree too. So it's
I
like
know.
we got all this stuff going on, man. And I am excited. I can't wait to show y'all what I'm gonna be doing because I'm stoked, man. I'm dream come true. And I owe it all to him. I owe it all to him to making it possible, getting my mind right, and getting ready and gonna yeah. I'm hoping there'll be a fireside chat here pretty soon.
Dude, I'm hoping so too. Like I think we should.
I mean, if your
Yeah.
dad, I mean, to me, it makes more sense unless you want to come down here twice.
I
Not like you haven't done that
wanna-
before.
Yeah. Literally did that what?
Couple weeks apart.
Yeah.
I still remember that day. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing tomorrow?" I was like, "I don't know." He's like, "You want to pick me up at the airport?" I'm like, "Bro, you just left. It's only been 8 days." But yeah, come on back. Come on back.
Was that what time was that? That was the second time. Was the first time the fireside chat?
Yes, we did a fire both times.
No.
Remember, we
No,
did
no.
more than one. We did one
We did?
when we got back from the tour. We set it all up. And then when you came back again, we did another one. We did two
Okay.
fireside chats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
One in the dark and one was during the day. Remember, because my neighbor was mowing grass. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
Any other time?
Yeah.
This is when you got to, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah.
No, yeah, either way.
So, I mean, you want to come down in November? Weather's still nice here in November. So,
yeah.
when is
I'll be
is
coming
it?
out there later.
Let me look up Kevin. Let me look up his schedule right now. When is it? Is Jeff is your dad still in the chat? When is it in November?
Yeah.
Let's
I can
start
find
planning.
out.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeb. I can find out. I can just go to his website. I just looked at it the other day too. Events. Let's see here. Charlotte, North Carolina, graduation November 14th through the 16th.
Bro, it's right before my birthday, man. You're gonna be my birthday
Oh,
present.
snap.
Oh snap. Because it's like, it's me. It's me.
Birthday present.
Yeah, man.
Is there a doctor in the chat? Doctor?
Is there a doctor in the chat? Is he there? He might have had to go. Might have had to go.
Nice.
But yeah,
He's probably
man.
talking to something about Jesus.
I'm not gonna lie. So they say, my wife used to tell me this all the time. She's like, make a decision, and then based on how you feel after, you'll know whether or not it's the right one, right? Like when I wanted to do the woodworking full time, right? Or have my own my business, and then it got to be a job, and then I didn't like it anymore. Okay, because I felt like I didn't have enough time. And then you and me tried to do this full time, and we ended up not liking it anymore, to the point you guys don't know how close Alphavets came to like being like, because for me personally, like it sounded great because I loved getting off work. Me and Iz meet up 3 nights a week, and I'm hanging out with my best friend. And then when we tried to do it full time, one of the things I hated about my old job was that I sat at a desk all day, staring at a computer screen. And I would pray, God, this is not where I'm supposed to be. This place, I don't want to be here. I never looked forward to going in there because I didn't like sitting and staring at a computer all day. And, I didn't like it. I liked the people aspect of it, but I didn't like just sitting at a desk. And then we quit our jobs to do the podcast full time. And what did I end up doing? Sitting at a desk all day, staring at a computer screen.
It caused way too much stress, bro. It turned it into a job.
It made something that was fun and turned it into a job. And I didn't like it. For some people, it might work. It didn't work for us. That's why we're like, nope. I mean, I'm like, I'm not doing that. So, but now, we still enjoy doing what we do. It's just now there's other things that are pulling. Yeah. I love hanging out with y'all, man.
That I love making videos, and I love like the teachings and stuff like that. Like I love it. I love talking about Jesus. You have no idea. You might, because he's probably seen some of my videos. But like the last video I did, the most recent one, dude, that hit me in the shower.
That was
like I was sitting there just thinking, and it was like bam, 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 and I was like, I need to record right now.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit snuck in. He's like, why
don't you talk about this? But what about this?
Oh, then it just flows.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. And that's what so another thing I want to do, but I need more time, is I want to get like Iz with the video. Like Iz is great. All right. Iz does all of our videos. I have no clue. That is not my lane. All right. You want me to paint you something, do some artsy stuff? That is my lane right now. Okay. You want me to make something custom for you? That is my lane. All right. But I've always told Iz, like, I have all these ideas. But I just, I got to figure out how to do it. So now I'm going to do the same thing. Iz taught himself how to do all that stuff. And now that's what I know, and maybe when we don't, again, like Iz said, the pressure, because even on days we don't have a show, I'm always looking at stuff. I'm writing down notes of things, that talk about things we need to bring up. So now things are just going to be different. That's all. And I think you're going to see a lot more videos, even cooler ones. Like I'm not even us talk like cool video. Like we want to get good at that stuff, because I think that's going to be part of what we do. I know it's going to be part of what we do in the future. So, yeah. And I want to be this. Yeah. So I want to get good at it. I want to learn how to do it and be good at it, so I can take this creativity I have up here and do something else with it. So,
yes, sir. So that all being said, this is our last regular scheduled live show.
Yeah. After all that, bring it back around.
And yeah. Good things are coming though.
Yeah. Good things are coming. I promise you. I feel like we really are, man. We are on the cusp of something that a lot of us probably would have never dreamed of a decade ago. Again, 2027 is right around the corner. We failed to realize that beyond the veil of limitations, man. I want to see what Kim saw. I want to see what he saw when he said, I only hope I live to see it.
Get behind the veil. Dig into the word, and we'll get there.
Yep.
We'll get there.
Yep. But anywho, with that said, I got a pretty stacked weekend. My daughter's coming to see me this weekend.
Nice.
She's flying up from Florida. So if y'all could pray for safe travels for her tomorrow, no delay. It's a straight flight, 1.5-hour flight, so it's not, no connections or anything. If you could just shoot a prayer your boy's way that my baby girl makes it here safe and we have a great, safe weekend. We're going to the Renaissance Fair.
Ooh,
Saturday.
everywhere.
I just want a turkey leg, man.
Turkey legs are
I want
bomb.
a turkey leg. Those turkey legs are so good. I just want a turkey leg.
I have kind of. Well, I'm just going to share it with you guys since I have nobody else to share it with. I pay off my truck tomorrow.
I knew it was coming, but yes, I'm
6
so
years.
close too, man.
Done,
I'm so
man.
close too. I can't wait. So close. So close. And my truck is my baby. That truck, this is what I'm talking. I tell everybody all the time, because I always talk to people at work about investing, and now I have people coming up that probably 3-4 years ago thought I was crazy. I was like, you need to be getting gold and silver. I'm just telling you, you need to be you need to get you some gold and silver, man. Even if it's an ounce a month, you need to be getting you some. And now people are like, you see where it's at? I'm like, no, I don't know where it's at. I don't watch that. Yeah, of course I know where it's at. I just checked it 5 seconds ago. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
But dang it, I forgot where I was going with that. It's gone. He gone. I really don't have no clue what I was about to say. That quick.
Hey, that is the epitome of Alphavets.
There's so
How
much
many
stuff
times-
bouncing around in there.
what's-
So much stuff
that is the
bouncing
worst.
around in there.
Especially when you have it already like pre-ready, and you're like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna land this so well, and then like halfway
Yeah.
through you explain it, you forget where you're
The
going.
plane just goes, boom.
Yeah, she just dives, and you're like, well,
We've lost power. We've lost all engines. Boom, it's gone. It crashed. Yeah, I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna bring this sucker in. I'm gonna tail hook. I'm gonna tail hook
Smooth
this
landing.
sucker right on a aircraft carrier,
No,
and then you just crash into the side of the ship.
no, straight up hard landing. Full crash.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah.
everybody. I appreciate it.
But no, that's dope, man. Pay off that truck. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I wish I could go back, and I tell everybody all the time, I was like, I wish I could go back and tell me in my 20s to stop spending your money on stupid things that don't matter. Stop buying
Uh-huh.
new pair of Jordans every 2 weeks because you gotta have Jordans, right? And
Gotta have
invest
'em.
my money. I was like, I wish I could go back to 20-year-old, because I made good money, and say, just invest just a little bit of it, be smart with it, stop buying stupid crap. And that's why it took me. My truck, is that your first truck you've ever owned?
Yes.
See, mine too. So we have mine is my baby, and that I will keep.
She
I
is my
plan on
baby.
keeping that one forever, because I wanted
Yeah.
one my whole life but could never afford one. And then finally I get some it's amazing. You give your life to God, you stop giving your time to all this stuff that doesn't matter, and stupid things, and it's amazing. He makes things happen for you. So I tell people all the time, like, I will never sell that truck. I will keep that forever.
Mhm.
Forever.
Yeah, I'll have my truck forever. I'm just so happy that payment is done.
I know. I'm jealous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm low key.
I'm not even gonna tell you guys, but it's disgusting.
It's disgusting. It's like they saw me coming.
They saw me coming from a mile away.
They saw
I
the
got a
want
sweet
in
truck.
my eyes. Yeah.
That was 2018 me. Okay. We are new beginnings. Okay. That truck has seen
Yeah.
me go through everything.
Everything.
Not
I got
everything.
mine in
Not
2021, right after the auto pin got into office.
Mm.
I
You have a
saved
nice
up.
truck, too. You have a nice
Yeah. And the thing is, I tell everybody during Trump's first 4 years I actually went from having horrible credit, no savings, no nothing. And again, God, this is God working in my life because he changed everything about me, changed the way I think, everything. I went from having, when I moved here to North Carolina, I had a 520 credit score. I had just sold my house deed in lieu of foreclosure over to the bank because I had to get out of the situation. I had to leave. And I knew that this is where God needed me to be. I just believed. I didn't question. I just went. I did things that I normally would never do. And because of Trump, people made a lot of money when he was president the first time. Like things were getting better, right? Again, you got a glimpse of what it was like. And then you got hit with that 4-year pause. And we got to see just how horrible it can be when the wrong people are in charge. And now you're about to see that, what we saw his first 4 years and then some. But I told everybody, I said, I did not have a savings account until Donald Trump became president. Now, I believe part of that is because, again, God changed my mindset, right?
My savings account is silver.
Right. Same. But I mean, to get to a point where I could actually get a truck, I was excited, man.
No, yeah, for sure.
Even though I'm in debt to a bank. I don't like that. Don't want it.
I definitely treat mine. I treat it like the rice experiment that Trey Smith did. I talk to it every day.
Yeah. Pat,
I tell her how good she is to me.
I love you. I love you.
I was like, you do such a good job. She's never failed me. We just crossed over 100,000 miles. She's never.
The only thing you've had to fix on it was the water pump, right?
And the only reason why is because I smoked like some boulder in Texas and it shot straight up and smoked my water pump.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. It happened on the drive down, didn't it? Or no, it was right after you got there.
It happened on the drive back from Kevin's conference. Satan was big mad.
Oh, yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
And he's like, no, we're going to get this dude back into his flesh. Look at him start cussing, which I didn't.
No, you
that
did
was
not.
a very.
I thought you handled that pretty well. I thought you handled that pretty well, bro. Considering everything that you had just gone through, like I thought you handled that pretty well.
Yeah,
I do.
That was a Chris. Oh my gosh, Chris saw me go through the fire. Like he watched me go from Satan's fire. All right, guys, here's my book title. From Satan's fire to God's fire.
Ooh.
And Chris saw every moment of that.
I did.
So
we talked a lot. We talked a lot. Because but what did I always tell you? I was like, I could see like the difference from pre-Texas to after you went to Texas. Like he baptized you, bro.
He baptized me through fire, straight up.
Yeah, he did. So, but anyway, dang, that was a long Minnesota goodbye, huh?
It's not goodbye, everybody.
It's not goodbye. It's not goodbye. Bad choice of words. It is not goodbye. It is a
Stop
see you
telling
later.
everybody goodbye.
It's a see you later. We'll
It's
see you later.
later. As they say at the end of like a movie that's depressing. It's just see you later. See you till next time.
See you. Till next time. Anyway, we love y'all. Just listen, you know what?
You guys, there will be pop-up lives and stuff from time to time. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like you'll never see us live ever again. Okay. We're just, again, for those that missed it, and I'm not saying anybody here, I'm just saying on the replay, again, where you're like, you're maybe yelling at your screen right now. It's just regular scheduled live shows that we are not going to be doing anymore. Scheduled.
Yes. Okay. Scheduled.
Okay.
Because there's going to come a day, something's going to happen that we want to talk about. And I'm going to be like, what are you doing tonight? Nothing? All right, then let's do a show. I got nothing on my schedule. You good? You good? Yeah. Boom. And then we'll put it on Twitter and be like, hey, we're going to be live tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central.
Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah.
Or another time. You know why? Because we're making the schedule. We're doing what we want. We do what we
'cause
want.
Holy Spirit led.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And then, of course, a lot more uploaded, some pre-recorded stuff. I have a feeling we're going to get a fireside chat or two in here soon.
yeah,
Looking
buddy.
forward to that. Looking
Oh,
forward
yeah.
to it, man.
I can tell you right
But,
now,
yeah.
Telegram is not coming back.
Yeah. No.
We both hate Telegram.
Yes.
It's not
With a
happening.
passion. I'm going to start doing more TikToks till they ban me again.
I'll give it a week.
I know, man. That's crazy. I don't know. Is it the beard? I mean, I don't say anything. I don't cuss or
diehard
anything.
American.
You're just diehard American. I can't have that guy talking no sense now.
Yeah.
Gotta fire. Anyway, we love y'all. Listen, have a good weekend. It's I hope it's a 3-day weekend for you this weekend. I hope it is.
Not for me.
Oh, it is for me. 3-day
I don't
weekend.
think so.
And my
I have
daughter.
a crane set up for Monday, so
Yeah. No. No. Yeah.
and
Have a good weekend. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see my daughter tomorrow. I haven't seen her since July, so not that long, but it's still long.
love that.
Your dad. Yeah.
Love
so
that.
Happy to see her. Again, send a prayer your boy's way. This baby girl gets here safe and sound tomorrow. Okay.
She will. It's already done.
Yep. It's already done.
already
I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. No. But anyway,
Good show.
we love y'all.
Love you guys.
Until the next time, we'll see you later. Okay.
See you later.
Yeah.
All right. Holla, guys. See ya.
Holla.